Well, I've just eaten my supper, probably around 4:15, 4:30. Trying to dry out my gloves. They got a little wet. And trying to heat up my water to keep it nice and warm. I'm going to bring in a hammock with me probably in about an hour or so. Nothing too crazy. Got my setup over here. I've got the hammock. Set up just outside the shelter. So I'm going to eat in the shelter, and then I'm going to sleep over here. It's getting colder. Whew. Well, so far so good. I was able to make fire. The fire that they made wasn't very good at all. In fact, I came in here and saw one girl try to make a fire with like 2 pieces of straw. I was like, it's not gonna work out for you. Aside from the having limited water and not able to put stakes into the ground, I'd say it's pretty successful. I'm going to probably hit the sack soon because I actually woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I was so excited to come out, and I got on the road at 6, so I had 3 hours of just playtime, and now I'm exhausted. It's catching up with me. I'm excited to see how the winter yeti and the black mamba is going to keep me keep me warm, and that's pretty much it. I think I brought a little bit too much clothing. The outer shell, it probably is not worth it to bring anymore unless it's snowing. And I brought an extra down jacket, which was it weighs nothing, but still I think it was irrelevant. I think I was quite all right with the Montbell inner parka. So well, that's about it. I'm just gonna keep the fire going and then hit the sack. Bye. Well, it's morning. I survived. But I gotta say, I was cold most of the night. I found a few of my problems. One problem was tying off to rocks. My tarp actually dislodged from one of the rocks probably around 3 o'clock in the morning, and my tarp was flapping all over me, so I had to get out of the sleeping bag and fix that. And I also noticed that my back and my butt were kind of cold most of the night. And I'm wondering why, if the winter yeti can go down to 0 degrees, what the hell my problem was. And my major problem was that my foot end was a lot higher than my head end. And I didn't feel like fixing it most of the night. I figured I can get away with it. And what it did was it created a bellow in the yeti, so airflow went through it, and that just was unacceptable. So around 4:30 in the morning, I got up and I lowered the foot end, raised the head end, and then the yeti flattened against the hammock. But I still didn't get as warm as I wanted to. So around 5:45, 6 in the morning, I called it quits and just packed up camp. And I walked to the shelter, started a fire, and then ate some breakfast. So I'm on my way out. I had a fairly enjoyable trip, although it was cold most of the night. But it is what it is. I guess I'm a cold sleeper, and the lowest I can go is 10 degrees. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a lot more backyard tryouts before I do another 10 degree or below trip like this again, and see where I can make some adjustments. There's the observatory over on Bear Mountain. I don't know if you can see that. The little dot right in the corner. You can see it better in real life. But yeah, I'll be there in about an hour and a half. Holla. You know, be it a 25-pound pack or a 40-pound pack, walking up this road sucks. I still gotta go around that bend, and I came from all the way down there.